At first sight, some things in Judaism look somewhat weird. I remember someone who wasn't religious discovering the halacha that you should tie your left shoelace before your right. He said to me, "I find it hard to believe that God actually cares about which shoe I tie first." Now, I could have explained to him that we tie the left shoelace first as a gesture of respect to the leather strap of the tefillin, which is worn on the left arm. I decided, however, that what was bothering him was something more fundamental. Those of us who are born in the West have grown up in a world where religion is at best a weekend activity. The role of the clergy is to hatch, match, and dispatch. Religion is compartmentalized, and so too is God. The Western mindset is that if there is a God, he's limited to making guest appearances on the weekend, and any further intrusion into our lives is considered to be extremely irksome. As Lord Melbourne remarked in 1898 on hearing a sermon, "Things have come to a pretty pass when religion is allowed to invade the sphere of private life." Now, Judaism, however, doesn't see our relationship with God as a weekend leisure activity. It's not just one aspect of life. It's life itself. Judaism views every single activity in life as an opportunity to bring ourselves closer to God. What we eat, what we think, what we say, what we do, what we don't do. Nothing in this world is devoid of the potential for spirituality. Nothing is neutral. If the whole purpose of the world is for us to recognize God and to be close to Him, then of course everything in this world must be created to that end. The alternative would be that there are vast areas of this world that have absolutely no part in God's purpose, and that would be accusing the Master of the universe of tremendous sloppiness in His creation. God forbid. In this week's Torah portion, the verse says, "The Kohen, the priest, shall separate the ash where the fire has consumed the burnt offering." The word for ash in Hebrew is deshen. Now, deshen can be read as an acronym for Devar Shelo Nechshav, something without importance. When the Torah says he shall separate the ash, it's telling us to take everything, even those small, insignificant things like ash, insignificant and without value, and place them next to the altar of our divine service. In other words, to raise up the little, unthought of parts of our lives and use them to serve God. For there is nothing in this world that cannot be used to serve God, even the humblest shoelace.